Hi everyone, welcome back. In Plants vs Zombies, there's a very important resource, the sun. In this tutorial, we will make some basic settings for it, and then we'll grow more plants. Now, let's scratch. First, the sun. There is a number at the bottom of each card. This number represents the amount of sun it will cost. The sun comes from two sources. The first is distributed from the sun's bank in the upper left corner. The second is the sun produced by sunflower sprite. Now make a variable, sun. It represents the amount of the sun we have. Choose large readout. Then go to the stage. Hide variable sun at first. When the game starts, show sun. And by default, there will be 50 suns when game starts. So set sun to 50. Next, come to sunflower card. When this sprite clicked, make judge according to the amount of suns. So use if-else block. If it's enough, that is, the sun is greater than or equal to 50, create clone of sunflower. Of course, there are other ways to put it, such as sun is greater than 49, or not sun is less than 50. These are all valid. I pick the shortest one here. Else, it means that the sun is not enough and need a hint. When I receive the broadcast, say something. Next, when the sunflower is planted, certain amount of sun should be deducted. So in this script of sunflower sprite, add change sun by -50. Next, distribute suns from the bank in the upper left corner. Come to the sun sprite. If we want the sun to set in this range, what should we do? First, when the game starts, start cloning. So wait several seconds. Create clone of myself. When I start as a clone, it should glide to this square area. So show first, then glide 2 seconds to go to a random position. We need two random numbers. The range of the coordinate can refer to the grids we set. So if x position is 0, the value of the blocks is -125. And if it's on the far right, then x position equals 8. So the value is 187. So it's -125 to 187 here. It's the same in y direction. When y position is 0, it's 140. And when y position is 3, it's 40. So here, it should be -140 to 40. If you wait for a while, and the sun has not been collected, delete the clone. So wait 5 seconds. Then delete this clone. Next, we can collect the sun by clicking it. So when the sprite is clicked, let it go back to the bank. So glide 1 second to the origin coordinates. And change sun by 50. Delete this clone. Test. Leave this sun here and watch. In a few seconds, it will disappear. Next, add some dynamic effects to the sun. Next, we can copy the program of sunflower card to other cards. Planting pea shooter will cost 100 suns. So change it to 99. Create clone of pea shooter. Change the broadcast. The walnut has two costumes. One is empty and the other is walnut. You can't plant walnuts when it's empty. When the game starts, the costume is empty. Then switch costume to walnut after a while. And then you can plant walnuts. For the convenience of later test, set a short time for now. It takes 50 some to plant walnuts. This number doesn't need to be changed, but one condition needs to be added. Costume number equals 2. Then create clone of walnut and change the broadcast. Next, copy the program of the sunflower to pea shooter and walnut. When the pea shooter was planted, the reduced number should be 100. So change sum by -100. Test 8. That's it for today. See you next time.